Welcome back to Channel Movie Review. The third season of The Chosen covered many events from the Gospels that we knew and read about. But one major event was missing the death of John the Baptist. Many of the events that took place in the third season's final episode are actually organized together in the Gospels with the death of John the Baptist. But for some reason, this event was not covered in Season 3. For example, in Episode 8 of Season 3, we saw Jesus spending day is talking to a crowd, teaching them many parables from the Gospel of Matthew. This is where the feeding of the 5,000 and the walking on water episodes happened. The fact that these were included in Season 3, but not the death of John the Baptist, means that we will see this devastating story in Season 4. Depending on the pace of Season 4, John the Baptist's death could occur at the beginning or at the end. For those unfamiliar with what happens in the Bible, John the Baptist publicly reproves Herod, the ruler of Galilee under the Roman Empire, because Herod divorces his first wife and unlawfully takes his brother's wife as his second. The traditional accounts say that on Herod's birthday, he promises his new wife's daughter whatever she desires, and she asks for John the Baptist's head on a platter. Herod agrees and orders the execution of John, who was already imprisoned. Now, we understand that such a devastating story is challenging to be turned into a TV story, so the creators of The Chosen could need more time to think about how to show that storyline. But it's an important event that affected Jesus' life, so it should be in the series sooner or later. We don't think it will be much later in the season. Perhaps we'll witness this story in the first few episodes. In a way, this leads many vital events to the season final. We have a lot of contenders in our minds. For instance, Jesus can start his journey to Jerusalem and predict his death for the first time in the Gospels. His first prediction occurs after Peter proclaims him as the Messiah. Another big event that could be shown in Season 4. After Peter's proclamation, Jesus talks about how he has to suffer through many things, and how one of them is to be killed. Peter can't fathom the idea of Jesus' death and objects. And this is where Jesus tells him, "Get behind me, Satan," thinking that it was the devil who tempted Peter to say these words. Maybe another major event that could be shown at the end of The Chosen Season 4 is Jesus' transfiguration. As the New Testament describes, Jesus will go on a mountain and transfigure, meaning he will experience a momentary divine radiance. He will begin to shine with bright rays of light. This is an extraordinarily important event for the Christian faith, so it could be a good season final moment for the Chosen series. Although we believe this will most likely happen in Season 5. The raising of Lazarus could also be included in the final episode of Season 4. Lazarus of Bethany was a man who was dead for 4 days, but Jesus restored his life in the presence of a crowd. Jesus went to his tomb and prayed to God. He then ordered Lazarus to come out, and he did. This was one of the many signs proving Jesus was God's Son, so it will definitely be included in The Chosen. The question remains when we shall see what are some of the events we will see in The Chosen season. For do you think we will see the death of John the Baptist or the raising of Lazarus? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video, subscribe to our channel to follow the latest updates on your favorite shows. See you soon.